Being a fan of sports in 2025 is not only ridiculously expensive, but getting harder and harder to manage. Since cable boxes have gone the way of the dinosaur, streaming has been the new norm for the consumer, bringing the price to catch every game at about $650. But watching the game's half the battle. Ask the band Kiss and they'll tell you, merchandising is key. If you want to go on NFL.com and buy a jersey of your favorite player or team, you're not only going to be charged an arm and a leg, but probably your kidney too. So it's no wonder that just as prices soar higher than a Russ Moonball, there's a market of regular people who seek the shady world of off-brand wares. Today I join them as we scour the web to look for the cheapest knockoff Steelers merchandise across the entirety of the World Wide Web.
Alright. I'm ready. Bang! The custom super large ring Pittsburgh Steelers 1979 NFL Football Super Bowl Championship Ring Party Craftsman Ring Jewelry. What we got here? Ooh, it's got Terry Bradshaw. At least they spelled the name right. You can learn a thing or two from that, Fanatics. They even got the Super Bowl right. That's amazing. Wow. If I were a Rams fan, I'd be pissed. All 15 of them. 2 to 14 pieces for $38. What is this? That's a ring? My man, that's a Rolex. What is this? And I love how they have like the little watermark there, like people are gonna steal this. No, it's not. It looks uncannily huge. Like if I were maybe Paul Bunyan sized, I could use this, but if I'm rocking the Kenny Kitten mittens, it's probably going up to here. Actually, it could probably fit over my head. I can wear it as a crown.
I do believe it's supposed to be a bracelet.
A bracelet? Yeah, it doesn't say bracelet, it says large ring. So I couldn't tell you. If I'm walking around town like that, I'd become Pittsburgh royalty. Like, I wouldn't buy a drink at a Permanis ever again. 32 teams custom neon NFL light chains custom team logo football fans Pittsburgh Steelers NFL chains LED light artwork. They don't look too bad, although I wouldn't trust the safety of the electricity. I feel like it would burn down. But if we're looking at Steelers merchandise here, ooh, it's got the very old school logo and there's no lights, so we can tell it's a truly authentic Steeler merchandise, especially since there's nothing there that screams that it's artificial. And the numbers are kind of crooked too. Ooh, 6x20, which is the last time my dignity was shredded as well. But I couldn't tell you if that's even real or not. Is that even real? It feels like that is channeling the power of the sun and it's gonna burn me alive.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is totally unnecessary.
You're not prone to seizures.
No.
You're grading that off a USB port and a plus minus. It doesn't even seem safe. So, what is this? Is that a T or an L? Or is that like an E that just randomly is trying to escape? It's Stowell City or Stowell City? What? The I and the T are trying to procreate with each other. It looks like a pi symbol. It's not even the right logo. Dear God, the stars are offline. There's 4. Come on, it's supposed to represent the 3 methods of industry in the city, you fucking moron. Oh, dude, if Skynet, $4, are you paying me $4? So it's gauge steel, pre-drilled, waterproof, and weather resistant. I'll give them credit, they at least spelled Pittsburgh correctly. If you wake up on Christmas and get this, I'm killing the person who delivered it to me. They hate your guts. So why would I, do this and what the hell is this abomination? Fish and chips? Dude, that eye is staring right into my soul. Here are your knockoff jerseys. George Pickens, which, I mean, the jersey's not even aligned on the promo. Look, if you're trying to Photoshop something, at least align the jersey properly so it's not a complete Photoshop. Does it have Corliss Waitman? Ooh, does anyone want a Corliss Waitman jersey? Armand Watts? They have Armand Watts jerseys? Perales? The Steelers have a Perales? This must have been a training camp, right? Etu Leota? I mean, these are like practice squad guys. 661, it should be 666. Let's take a look at these reviews real quick. Here are the real releases. But yeah, that's totally a real jersey. I mean, these are like the Melonheads quality jerseys, which aren't too bad, but at the same time, I mean, does this look like an NFL jersey to you? If I walk out in public with this, I'm getting flogged. Not a jersey, do not waste your money. Several times. Chafisma and poor quality shirt delivery was already late. And then there's a couple fake ones here. Arrived in good condition, the order well packed, thanks very according to the size of the jersey. Much information from AliExpress. A 100% polyester rally towel. Sport event terrible towel. And this is totally not the thing you are going to get. That's just a stolen picture, which is a shame. Is this woman even real, or is she just stretched out like Stretch Armstrong? I couldn't even tell you. AI generated from Jiangsu, China. It's a 250 gram microfiber, customized colors. Usage is Sprots. Sprots! I've never heard of Sprots before. Maybe I'm good at them. Okay, so this one I'm gonna have to take a bit to swallow. These are all just stolen NFL pictures, and this 14 is crooked. So that seems like the kind of stuff we're gonna be getting here. $19 for one piece, $16.6 for 6 pieces, and they have a bunch of different pieces. White, yellow, red, a red Steelers jersey. Yeah, that's what we really need. It has a military jersey, so I couldn't tell you that. Blue, orange, gray, purple. Yeah, so they have a lot of custom options. I mean, the Bumblebees, you should just kill these with fire. They're fucking terrible. I mean, the reviews seem like they're okay, so it's not terrible. At least they got the spellings and names correct. Jersey came quickly and looks great. We'll definitely order from seller, so it's I mean, at least it looks okay. Somebody ended up getting a Devin Bush jersey, which I'm so sorry for. That's probably rotting in your closet right now. 1 stars. What are your 1-star jerseys? Only one of the 4 jerseys were supposed to have Dan Rooney patch signifying 2018 season. 3 of the 4 has it, and 100-year patch signifying 2019 season. 2 are correct, 2 are wrong. The jersey had grease stains all over the numbers, would not recommend. 1 was never received. 1 jersey flat out did not come. They probably got sank in a boat. Maybe they got hijacked. I couldn't tell you. What is this? What is this? It's okay if you don't like my team. What does this say? You don't like my team. With even have a Steelers logo on it. Pittsburgh's team. Not everyone have good taste. Well, very true. I mean, Steelers fans do have good taste. That's why we put French fries on everything, but it's a thick and durable aluminum materialis, not easy to deform. That's how you know it's good. HD printing makes high color accuracy. I can tell the high color accuracy, and you don't even have a yellow that comes out of it. Although I am right, maybe not everyone have good taste, so power supply used without electricity. I'd be surprised if I had to use electricity for this one. It's tell you what, let's order this stuff right away. So I mean, I gotta have some good taste. I'm expecting these in a couple weeks, so I'll see you then.
So after filming, there was a bit of a snafu with the plan. Tariffs happened. It caused a lot of the more obscure stuff I looked at and bought to be refunded immediately. Turns out the profit margins were so razor thin that they were gonna hemorrhage if they sent it to me. Ironically, everyone got priced out of both the regular merch operation and the knockoff operation. So although a lot of our items we purchased never materialized, we ended up getting a couple of things. Let's see how they turned out.
So, it's been at least 6 months. I've been wondering where the hell my packages are, and turns out this is all I've got, only Fantastic Four packages. A bunch of them did not make it here. They are probably lying in the middle of a ditch somewhere in the Pacific Ocean, probably on a crate. Thank you, Terrace, for that. I mean, I cannot get my hilarious laughter. I mean, I was also kind of looking forward to like some of the AI stuff. Maybe I have the AI stuff, but $20 Joycey for bid. $20 Joycey for bid. And this has been sitting in my office for about 4 months. This is one of the legendary knockoff jerseys. So this looks like it is a Dan Rooney jersey. This actually looks like a legit jersey, a double XL. This is, let's see here. Sad part is, this actually looks better than my Kenny Pickett jersey. This is a tree jersey, huh? Fancy, fancy. Might be a little too big on me, but I mean, it's got all the patches on there, maybe a little too much, but got the real stitching, real jersey number. Material actually looks differentiated, relatively solid. Sleeves are relatively the same. See this little cut right here, so you can kind of tell it's not really, it's kind of like a Frankenstein, but tell you what, should I put it on? Tell you what, let's put it on. Let's go. Actually a solid fit. It actually, the chest feels like a chest, which is crazy because that other chest is pretty big. So if you actually look at this, might actually wear this for streams. It's crazy to think. Huh. Obviously this is kind of plastered on, but it's not bad. Not bad. I mean, in comparison, it's like relatively the same fabric. How much you pay for this? Like $20?
It's with shipping, $20.
$20 jersey. And it's relatively the same quality as this officially licensed NFL jersey. Kenny Pickett, the greatest quarterback that ever lived. Rest in peace, Kenny. Now it's probably available for $20. Just like my Steelers Kenny Pickett jersey. No refunds. Gentlemen, it's not misspelled. I'm surprised by that.
Tweet.
Teary. And another jersey. I know there's a zipper, I don't care. Oh, dude, these are the leggings. The leggings! Oh, baby! Oh, dude. And the material's so soft, too. I feel like I want to wear these right now. These are going to be like clown pants on me. But you know something? For the brand. You're not recording this, right? Ooh, look at that. Look at that sexiness right there. Really emphasizes the calf muscles and the glute.
The color line also highlights the gooch.
Yeah, all the gooch. You get a double dip right here. It's real. I should wear this for leg day, baby. Like, look at these calves, baby. Look at them. They are really form-fitting, baby. Like, there's no cottage cheese thigh. There's no pain there. And I think these are the AI. The AI. Die-hard Pittsburgh fan. Die-hard. Look. Die-hard. They can't even spell hard right. And they didn't even spell it's Pitt. 3 T's. 3 T's. Oh, dude, I feel sexy and hilarious at the same time. Die-hard Pittsburgh. Frisbee, catch. Die-hard Pittsburgh fan. And here is the other one. Stealth. And at least they spelled Pittsburgh correctly. In the finest fake aluminum possible. Oh, dude, it's the gray one. It's okay if you don't like my team. Not everyone have good taste. And they didn't even cut it correctly. Like, it's cut off at the front. As I said, once AI figures out thumbs, just saying, fucking over. We're all gonna be victims of Skynet.
This is the last bag?
Yep, this unfortunately is the last one from Cuckoo in Brooklyn, New York. So there's a bunch of them we didn't get, but we got all the AI ones, we got the leggings. I am content, my friend. And I think this one is another AI one. I woke up a die-hard Pittsburgh fan. And I will go Pittsburgh fan. And I will go to sleep. And I think that's a hold sign. It's like music. And Pittsburgh fan. And I will go to sleep. F a die-hard Pittsburgh fan. No matter how of the season, you'll always be a fan. With I don't know what that logo is. I think it's a Secret Service logo or something like that. Yeah, I love going to sleep, and I love gogging to sleep. Just saying so.
So what do you think for the value?
I mean, for the value, the shirt's excellent. The jersey's actually pretty good for what it is. The pants, I mean, it's $3, so you probably abuse them.
like a redheaded stepchild and be alright. The AI, I mean, it's AI, but it's not too bad. I was hoping for a few more knockoff jerseys, but I mean, I get it. Beautiful tennis, great tennis, greatest tennis. I woke up this morning and I said, Tree, you got the biggest penis.
Throughout the process of filming this video, a few things come to mind. Number one being, if you're fancying team decor, steer clear of Temu. The light does not shine there. Although, if you are looking for a white elephant gift or looking for something as a sick joke, I think I may have found your option. It's those sexy leggings, baby. Oh, they really accentuated my cottage cheese thighs and calves and my tushy that won't quit. But what genuinely surprised me was the difference in quality between the real merch and the off-brand merch. What I'm wearing right now, this isn't newer merch. The newer stuff from Fanatics, it's really chintzy. The off-brand stuff's the superior product. When you look at the fine details, the bottom brand label's a touch cluttered, and the stitching inside's a little more seamless with the official jersey, but the proof's in the pudding. If there's a corner, Fanatics cuts it. Whether it's that weird vinyl label they put on the cuff of the sleeve, or the really awkward size fits where the chest is huge and the arms are small, or the lack of any embroidery, $150 and the shit feels 3D printed. For $13 plus 7 simoleon shipping, the custom knockoff jersey from God knows where in Southeast Asia offers the following. Fully stitched nameplates, stitched logos, stitched numbers, and sewn on patches to the front. These weren't ones that were just ironed on. If you were to try and replicate this exact embroidered jersey on the NFL website, do you know what price you'd pay? No, really, I'm asking. I doubt they're sold to the public. The official NFL shop doesn't have Steelers home jerseys for some reason. And the only option on the Steelers Pro Shop website is to get them heat pressed as shown here. And that'll run you a crisp $169 reduce. But maybe that's a topic for another day. In the meantime, it's okay if you don't like this video. Not everyone have good taste.
I'll buy you breakfast at the airport tomorrow if you wear those leggings.
Maybe for the game.
Ooh.